stop it now and we'll start again. Hello, and this is, well, it's me, isn't it? Today, we're doing all about doing sport. So let's go outside where they're doing it. Oh, no, but seriously, let's go outside where they're doing the sport. We'll switch it off then.
Here's a young man we think may be the next Daily Thompson. Of course. And now it's Shell with the number 5 vest. But if you ask me, this is what's wrong with a lot of British athletics today. When it comes to it, she just doesn't make the effort. Never mind, here's a woman who's big in Peckham, big everywhere. Rumour has it she's on drugs, mainly aspirin and Valium. She makes an effort and, oh dear, falls a bit behind there.
Oh, there we are. That was the excitement of... Anyway, let's go over now. Oh, just a minute. Oh, yeah, I understand. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, well, there we are. In a football match somewhere, the score is 2-1, and both of them from penalties. So let's go over now live to putt in the shot. This great putter shot. Let's go over to it live then. Well, it was live when we filmed it anyway.
Where are you going? Bloody rubbish, isn't it? Well, who's gonna...
Think me bloody self, don't I? That's typical, ain't it? I've got to thank Boff, don't I? It's bloody trouble.
Come on, Len. Come on.
Thank you, Dad. Here we are, it's the young Daly again. He's limbering up for a bit of putting, and all our middle hopes are resting in those hands. God help us. I'll shut up for a bit and let us just wonder at his marvellous athleticism.
Talking about measuring your stupid cow!
Hello, it's me again. And that was putting the shot. Now it's time... Oh, just a minute. Hello, yes. Oh, well, there's more news from the football front. Liverpool are getting a fine old thrashing, 11-1, so they're bleeding well right. Now it's time to talk to somebody all about doing sport. Hello there, Peter.
Hello, Dad.
Shut up. Now, what is your favourite sport?
Nothing. At school, we do lots of sports.
That's interesting.
Can I go now?
Well, there we are, sports lovers. That's all we've got time for. So until next time, bye-bye.
Everything all right, sir?
Yeah, I'm just fiddling the box.
I
don't know if any of you read the Sunday Times.
Well, I certainly don't.
No, well, you can't read, Mel. So, no, but if you did read the Sunday Times, you may have seen an interesting article which went under the headlines, BBC Pay Shock.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
yeah, that's right. Well, it actually turned out to be a revelation about Terry Wogan's salary.
And apparently, somebody in the BBC had leaked of Terry's salary, which apparently stands at 400,000.
400,000, which is an extraordinary amount to earn in a year.
Yes, an even more extraordinary amount to earn in an afternoon.
Now, we would just like to say how disgraceful we find this. It's terrible.
Absolutely dreadful.
Appalling.
In the interests of fairness, we ourselves have raided the BBC files in the middle of the night. And in my hand, I have details of some of the fees paid to the nation's favourite faces. So, where does the licence fee go?
Well, those two seem to get a fair slice of it.
To Ronnie's PLC.
Or, as they're known in the business, the Fifth Channel. Joining them in the big league,
Bob's full bank account.
and, of course, Les Dawson and his blankety-blank cheque.
And topping the lot, of course, this man.
Michael Fish. Weatherman and international Playboy millionaire. In a pioneering deal, Michael gets over 200,000 per forecast. And over 4 times that amount if he gets it right.
These two, yes. Well, unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a record of what these two did.
I think it's sort of vulgar to discuss money anyway.
Yeah. Well, it is when you earn as much as we do.
Yeah.
Come here.
I've got a great promotional idea for Jeffrey Archer's new book. We're giving away 2,000 copies at Victoria Station.
Coming, darling. Terry, can I have a word, please?
What about?
It's about Michael.
Stand by, stage management, Franklin.
Don't ignore me. I've got to talk to you about Michael.
Can't it wait, Tony?
No, it cannot wait. I am not going out on that stage again unless you do something about it.
Oh, dear, what's he done now?
He hasn't done anything. Terry, Michael is dead.
Dead?
Yes, he's dead. He's dead as a door. He's dead as a doornail. He's been dead since we started this run.
Has he?
He was dead at the read-through.
No, I think he was just tired at the read-through.
Terry, you spend most of the show shunting him around in the blackouts and tying him up to the furniture. You know he's dead.
I'm sorry, I just didn't know anyone had noticed, that's all. Does everyone know?
We have to say his lines for him.
He's just... Everybody loves him, you see. He's such a dear old pro, and
For heaven's sake, don't get me wrong. I love him too. He's a lovely, lovely,
Well, he
dear,
is.
sweet old man. And I love working with him. It's just, he's beginning to smell a bit. And
I could have a word with him about that, okay?
Terry,
Okay.
he's got to go.
All right, I promise, by the end of the week.
Promise?
Promise.
I wouldn't mind. He's getting all the laughs. Coming, darling.
Because the human body is the way it is, you need a deodorant that you can trust. A deodorant that really works. A deodorant like new, extra powerful Always. We subjected new Always to the ultimate test. We took 2 recently dead people. One we covered with new Always extra powerful deodorant. The other we covered with another leading brand. Then we buried them. And 6 weeks later, we dug them up again. How did they smell? First, the one covered with another leading brand. Oh, dear. But what about the one covered with new Always? Well, there you are. New Always extra powerful deodorant. It keeps right on working, even after you don't.
The world of television was rocked today by allegations in Parliament that the BBC was heavily overstaffed. We go straight to Television Centre for an on-the-spot report.
Here at the BBC, the allegations are being taken very, very seriously indeed.
Well, and on that sobering thought, that's all from us. Good night.
I'm standing in the middle of a lake. No, I don't know why.